Okay, we're back with more Kingdom Come. I've been having connection issues lately, and we keep having this capture card issue with this game specifically. I do think there's something going on with this game where it occasionally tries to like dynamically change the resolution. So if anyone notices the screen flicker, let me know. I should be able to fix it. It's not like predictable, but it only really seems to happen in this game. I need to try to burn, set the arrows on fire, and find a way to poison the soup. I assume since they gave me the armor, there's a way to poison here. I just have to find it. So I'll try to look around and see what I can find, I guess. I have some earlier saves I can load back to if I can't figure this out.
Hey, te várj csak egy kicsit. Na jó, bocs, hogy zavarkodtam. Megyek a dolgomra.
I only get a certain number of successes before they are guaranteed to detect me, right? I'm not sure about that. Search more locations before I give up. Oh, it's down here. I didn't see this before. Oh, it's just water. Okay. Come on. Up you go. You can do it. There you go. Good job. This is where I first came in. Is there anything else in here? Oh, poison. Well, that answers that.
Hé, te! Várj csak egy kicsit. Mit akarsz, hogy ennyit bámészkodsz itt?
Csak az kartáltam keresni valamit?
Hé, te nem tartozol közénk! Honnan szedted ezt a göncöt? És mit akarsz itt? Barátaim, van itt egy betolakodó. Leszarás.
Okay, well, I think you get a limited number of attempts there, so let me go back to encampment found. And see if I can make any progress.
It would take a while to get across.
I don't want to spend too much time on this because it's probably diminishing returns to even get the sabotage to happen. Hey, Ravanon, how you doing?
A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
Come on. Jump. There you go. Getting this cumin gear. Just try doing it all in daytime this time. It was really hard to see what I was doing before anyway. Cumin, cumin, cumin. 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 Save me thing, and now I know there's poison over here. Let's try to poison the food. There's also a cutscene further into the camp.
Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits.
Drop into pot. Poison.
The secret is in the spices. Good ground for a big fight, but not much cover.
What the fuck you looking at, human scum?
Hey Bucky, how you doing? I think this is the cutscene we saw last time, so I'm going to skip it if it lets me. It's just daytime now.
Hey,
What a stinking
there?
shithole. I wouldn't want to live here.
Fuck, I'm almost sober again. What? Stop keeping at me and fuck off.
Just try to light all of them and then run the hell out of here.
The fewer arrows you have, the better for us.
Well now, those lots come crawling out from under some rock.
Well, you won't be shooting
You'll get
these
what
arrows.
for.
Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm!
Dude, it's
Watch out!
fine.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Everybody chill.
Enjoy this.
Well, you won't be shooting these arrows.
I don't know if it's worth lighting multiple of these arrows.
The fewer arrows you have, the better for us.
Bring it on.
It just gave me the objective for doing all of them, so maybe. Run away! Try to find my horse. Ow. Well, that kind of was working until I stopped sprinting. I think I need to have my horse ready before I start running away. You have died in combat. Oops. Okay. But I think that works. This poison, let me see if I can get my horse to be already out here maybe. I can sprint all the way over here. Oh my god, that's always so alarming. At least in The Witcher 3, it tries to make the horse spawn slightly out of your line of sight. I guess it always spawns out of your line of sight here, but you turn around and it's just there immediately.
Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits.
Probably should let some of them talk to me just because I get reputation when they do.
Enjoy your meal. Good ground for a big fight, but not much cover.
So, what else is there? Stop gaping at me and fuck off.
Skip the cutscene again. Game seems a bit quiet, so I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Let me know if you can't hear the dialogue when they're talking later. The main thing I'm concerned about.
They can see a long way from that steeple, and those archers up there, definitely going to be a problem. What a stinking shithole. I don't want to live here. I'd like to see you try shooting these now.
What are you doing here? Tired of
I'd
life,
like to
are
see
you?
you try shooting these now.
Raise the alarm! Watch out! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm!
Fewer arrows you have, the better for us.
You're dead.
I'd like to see you try shooting these now.
Where is everyone?
Get on that horse.
Get over here!
You for that combat?
Shit, then again. Damn, don't throw me off the horse.
Ha! Had enough? What's the matter? Come on.
Rude.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Can't sprint while overloaded. When did I get overloaded? Something like damage me or something? Oh, it's because my horse was out of my range, so it considered all those items as in my inventory? That's funny. All right. One more try. Just need to make it so that my horse doesn't kick me off immediately. Try summoning it a little bit further away from the enemies, I guess. Okay, so it's wide amount and then double B to gallop. So I'd have to do that really fast.
Look at that. Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits.
It's a little frustrating that there doesn't seem to be any way to like sneakily deal with the arrows, as far as I can
Ground
tell
for a
anyway.
big fight, but
Csak nem.
cover.
What the fuck are you looking at, human scum? What?
It's me, the cumin scum.
They can see a long way from that steeple, and those archers up there, definitely going to be a problem.
Killing, fighting, never
What a stinking
lose.
shithole. I wouldn't want to live here.
What's going on there? Hey! I got a piss.
The fewer arrows you have, the better for us.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'd like to see you try shooting
Over
those now.
here! Where is everyone? Quick! To arms! Get over here!
Ničak, mi buďte tady.
Raise the alarm! Watch out! Istenem!
Well, you won't be
Vigyázzon!
shooting these arrows.
Get over here!
The fewer arrows you have, the
Vigyázz!
better for us.
Itt az ellenség!
Alright, don't throw me off this time. Horse. God, if I can even find it.
Emberek! Vigyázzon!
Ow, Jesus Christ. I don't even know where he went that time.
Nem hagyj el a Marstead!
Oh, that fucking sucks. I wonder if he just does that when I'm in combat like this, or what the deal is. I don't know if it's horsemanship that's necessary to make that not happen, or if it's just based on nearby danger, or what the deal is with it. Based on the horse getting injured, maybe? I guess as long as I get away, that's all that matters.
If I want to leave the province, I'll have to get permission from Sir Radzik.
Okay, I think we're okay. Horse isn't immediately throwing me off this time, so that's nice. I don't think I took too much damage there. I don't know why it suddenly considered me,
Yeah! Yeah!
overburdened there. That was really confusing.
Yeah!
Shows me as in combat again. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I think I fled successfully. Okay, I want to get to a town where I can rest and save now. That would be great.
Yeah!
Probably need to unequip the cumin gear. It's probably bad to just be chilling equipped in all this, so give me a second. Need to like write down what I previously had equipped. It's really easy to like lose track of it when they ask you to switch stuff like this. Okay. It's probably fine.
Yeah!
loggers camp. Let's look at the map, see if I can fast travel somewhere helpful here. Let's do Ujits. I think I've got the inn unlocked there. You're too overloaded to fast travel. God damn it. Vaguely medieval themed open world game week. What's the cumin gear? I must have had like some kind of stat penalty that made my strength drop enough to end up counting as being overburdened. That's all I can think. That's why? Okay. All right. Let's save. What's the head icon on the right? It looks like the haggle icon, but I don't think that's what that's supposed to be. Maybe it makes more sense to just like sleep all through the night here. Well, the injury's gone, so that's what matters for now. Okay. Save my game. Successfully preserved sabotage. Although I bet there's a way to do it without getting in trouble. Set fire to the arrows. I poisoned some of their food. I set fire to their arrows. Okay. It looks like it gave it to me. I couldn't tell if it was actually tracking it as complete or not. I guess maybe it does for each barrel of arrows that you light, how much poison you bring. Thanks for throwing me off you earlier, jeez. There we go. Some nice horsemanship levels. Otherwise, I'll try to minimize manually writing places. How far of a ride is this, though? Pretty far. That's fine. I'll just do it. I guess if I'm gonna try to level up horsemanship, I'll do it during the day where I can see what the hell I'm doing. All right. Remember, the dismount button is completely different than it is in The Witcher 3. I don't know if I've unlocked a place to rest at this town, have I? Or is there even... There might not even be one. Yeah, it doesn't mark anything like that. I like the little individual town maps. I hadn't noticed that before. That's kind of cool. Noticed the one for Rattay, but didn't realize there were more of them for other towns. He is further out of town than I realized. And go wake him up here. That was him for a second.
Are you blind, for Christ's sake? There's people walking here.
Hey, I'm walking here. I think money is always safe to steal. It never shows up as a stolen good. Oh, that guy certainly didn't see me.
What's the matter, laddie? Need to shit?
Pretty much. Okay, let me eat that stolen food. Overnourished, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's Radzik, it's like 2 in the morning. What are you doing, bud? Being a weirdo?
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
They're up to something in the middle of the camp. It looked like they were making several long ladders.
Ladders? That sounds like they're planning a siege. I like this less and less. On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage. If we can capture those ladders, we can use them to scale their own fortifications.
I took a look at their arms and armour. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
There's a few of them, and they're positioned well. If we charge them head-on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
There aren't just bandits in the camp. There are Cumans too, quite a few of them.
Cumans, you say? Where the hell did they come from? Could Sigismund have left them there after he raised Skalitz? This is looking more and more serious.
This conversation's a bit quiet in my ear. How is it on stream?
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
Try turning it up a bit.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else, and I don't want bandits pillaging some other town.
I think he's actually just quiet, but... There are a lot of them.
There's a lot of them. I couldn't even count them all.
Christ. We'll have to gather armed forces from the whole region to defeat them. Even if it means leaving towns and
I probably
villages
want to pick the
unprotected.
other one. Quite a few.
Every able-bodied man will have to come with us.
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organised. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
I managed to slip poison to a few of them. They should be too sick to fight.
You're as cunning as a fox. We need more like you.
I managed to destroy some of their arrow supplies, so they'll have less ammunition.
Well done. That's just what we need.
That's all, sir.
Don't worry, Henry. You've proven yourself an excellent spy. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell Sir Robard to bring all his men, leaving only a minimum guard at the castle, and to send a message to Sir Hanush to send his men too. I'll leave our camp almost empty as well. We'll need every man we can muster.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. God be with you. God be with
I
you.
assume that's an actual time thing there, and it gave me a save. Thanks, game. Objective failed. Sabotage the bandits before the battle begins. Oh, wait. Maybe it's just scrolling through a bunch of different things there. Go back to Sir Radzig twice. What is happening? Oh, maybe I had another opportunity to poison food if I found another bottle or something. Whatever. It's fine.
Yeah.
Probably should try to keep getting herbalism levels at some point.
Wait a moment. You're him, right? The boy from Skalitz.
It's me. Why do you ask?
You're the young fellow who came here from Skalitz half dead, aren't you?
Yes, that'll be me. Why?
The lady of the castle was asking after you. She wants to talk to you.
Ah, I'll go and see her then. Thank you.
Very well. Don't make her wait. May the Lord watch over you.
At your service. Well, I got something more important going on at the moment. At the right place. Stop at the bed. Actually know the way up there from here. More clear on the map, maybe. All the way up and around. Okay, hold on. Wash up a bit. I should probably find a tailor lady to repair my clothes. Wake up.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and Cumans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands, more like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something, and Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum guard at the castle.
What? We can't leave Talmberg unguarded.
We've no choice, sir. The bandits have an awful lot of men. Sir Radzig is leaving his camp almost empty as well. He even said you should send word to Sahanish to send his men too. We need every man we can muster.
All right then.
See if that
Sir
goes
Radzig
badly
knows
for
what
me.
to do.
It did
I'll
seem like it
muster
was
the
a lot
men
of
and
guys.
Send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
Yes, sir.
May God be with you in battle. Take care now.
Get a cutscene for this, I think.
Sir Radzig.
I'm glad to see you, Captain Robard. I hope Henry's explained everything to you.
He did, but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force, and right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out, but I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or two.
I agree entirely, my lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp so I can decide which side to lead the attack from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over...
Okay, good. Apparently I did all that.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach. How does it look there?
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but if it's the better option...
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for a battle. We only have to take down a few archers.
The battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge and the archers, it's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
Well, I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
And you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're fast, we'll have the advantage. With the help of God, we'll win this day.
Yay! Everyone dies. Fatso. Baptism of Fire. Alright, hopefully I don't have to go up against more than one guy at a time. I can
We'll
do one
approach from
guy.
the south and storm them over the bridge.
Oh nice, they moved us to
Form up.
daytime.
Forward march.
Go, go, go!
To the bridge, quickly! Get to the other side, as many of you as possible.
Oh man, are we actually gonna simulate everybody here?
Oh! Get ready to defend! Not another step!
Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? That was amazing.
Mustered up!
Mercy kill.
Don't pursue them! Stay in formation!
Okay.
Forward! Forward!
It's interesting. Okay, we have like 8 guys, so I'm really glad I said to bring more dudes.
Oh! Kill them! Oh!
Let me just get a bunch of free hits off if I get behind them there.
Get back! Retreat!
Fortunately, it seems like there's no friendly fire.
Forward! March!
A cool way to represent the chaos of battle.
Move that wagon!
I should try to loot them more, maybe? We'll see if they give me opportunity to later. Hey, Mirror Man, how you doing? Just like calculating how many people I should have left or something. This is interesting.
All right, man. The way's
Hey, thanks for the
clear. Up
save.
and at them.
Bet it despawned all those guys. Oh well. Deal with the archers.
Not another step. Deal with those archers before we're all shot. Group together.
Well, that wouldn't go well. Let's go back to the thing it just saved. I think they just happened to both hit me as I was climbing the stairs. Up and at them. Okay, yeah, that's not good. It's over, humans. I have the low ground. So they're not archering my guys now, right? Okay. Dude basically just tripped. I wonder if they make them all have less health than enemies usually have just because there's so many of them here. Commander's Town, that's cool.
Deal those archers before we're all shot!
He's dying of bleeding, I think. It's like occasionally making me put my sword away for some reason. Archer's down, okay. Give me your arrows, please. Doesn't have any arrows, rude. Use the bandages. Fight through to the church.
Muster up! Advance! All! Charge! Charge!
I left my torch out, but I re-equipped it when I loaded the save. I like the sound design in this game. It doesn't sound cartoonish.
Turn around! One there! Now to conquer the church! Bring it back, Revan! Smash down that gate!
Backed up a little too far there. Probably not worth doing any looting right now. Get him, y'all. That was probably a mistake, man.
Sir, there's more of them coming from below.
What the
From
hell?
below, you
Are
say?
both? Defend this fucking hill! Hold your ground! Defend! Ah!
Don't regroup and repel the attack.
You kind of do a good job of the whole chaos of crowded melee here.
Stick together and hold the line. Hold your ground.
Back! Everyone back!
Seems to be going okay. I think I was right after all this. They had a lot of men.
Stand your ground, you dogs! Drive them back!
Oh, I'm gonna fight the boss by myself. Front, I think it was.
I will cleave you in two, you bastard. You tried before, and yet here I am. What? Who the hell are you?
Bandit
You
skeletons.
remember me? I remember you, though. Now where's my fucking sword?
What the fuck are you on about? What sword? Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh?
That's me.
What did you do with my sword?
Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake coming here.
Where's my fucking sword?
But then again, maybe you've had some practice. I hope so. Because last time was too easy.
Pretty neat. I've come a long way since then. Thanks for the save, game. It's very nice of you.
God! No!
It's funny that they all get, like, generic barks when you fight them. Oh, he attacks really fast.
You get what for?
Yeah, it's pretty similar. But I found I had a much easier time just defending constantly. You get that perk to like knock him out if I hit him in the head.
Fuck. Yo!
Shit. If you want to talk about the game stuff that I haven't encountered yet, if you type !hide before your message, chat can see it and I will not be able to see it.
I'm bad for a peasant brat.
It's not over yet, you scum. Now where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard!
I'll see you in hell.
Damn.
Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with it!
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
You took him down. On your own. Well done. Nice work. You surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
He was the one who attacked Neuhoff. And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you? If we'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. And there were some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, we live to fight another day, eh?
Yeah. we'll see if I made the right call about saying lots of people.
That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go. Now, put it all behind you. A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
Don't process your trauma.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresons to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Rattay and then decide what to do next. But come what may, you did a good job today.
Hooray! Like a pretty exciting end of Act 1 moment. Henry's come pretty far.
I will make you pay for this. It's time for the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Yes, sir.
Interesting. Oh, sweet. Free room. Kill Runt. Done. Okay. So let's go... Stuff I don't have equipped. I think that's better than the hunting bow. I gotta repair my shit. It's not looking too great. Just one. Guess I could have my shield out. I don't know. Do you use the sword two-handed if you don't have a shield, or is there any reason to not have a shield? Okay. Go to the hall of the upper castle. Can do.
Stop right there. I have to search you.
Well? What's going on?
For security reasons.
I'm here on important business, and you're gonna hold me up with some bloody inspection?
Yeah, all right. Go ahead, then.
I don't know what I even have that he would take off me, but... Okay, so is there a tailor in Rattay? So we got scribe. Okay, over there. Fix my shit, please.
Jesus Christ be praised. Good luck to you.
Think I can afford that? Oh yeah, I can afford that. Okay.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye?
Is this enough?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I guess I got room to
Finally, a reasonable sum.
push it. And you get rep for that, which is nice. All right, away we go. It's up here they want me to go. Oh, maybe it's around the bend. Do be needing to track down Matthias.
My lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Pribyslavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened? My men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad. The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Marstead, and that's a much more serious matter.
Marstead? Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Pribyslavitz. Bastards were probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took 1 captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Pribyslavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles.
Forgeries.
What? I don't give a what you call them. I want to know what they're facking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
is just a pile of copper.
Dialogue in this seems really quiet, like it's based on proximity to where Henry's standing.
So it's still of some worth.
Kurva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Dopredel.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Marstead wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again.
Hooray!
Go to Marstead and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
Sounds good.
Huh?
Excuse me. Thank you. All right, now it's broad daylight. I can probably try to raise my horsemanship here. So they want me to go all the way up to Merhayed. Guess probably makes more sense to take that bridge if I can get down there.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh, shit. That's not good. That's the bridge I'm headed to. Job, horse. Not exactly a Skyrim horse, but glad your legs didn't break there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Now the horse's legs are gonna break.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. Mountain goat horse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Weirdly, with gallop, you still have to hold forward. Let me check. Let me go this way first, I think.
Yeah.
Could rob that guy. I think we hang a right. From this pot really quick. Random road pot, go. Oh, I'm really... Okay, I didn't realize I was not hungry at all.
Yeah.
Gonna go full Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and have Henry get like super fat if I'm not careful. Okay, I think I have somewhere to rest in Ledechko.
Yeah.
Get a quick bit of shut-eye here. I I don't have any new books to read at the moment. Probably need to be walking around with flagaric mushrooms in my pocket. Or 121 marigolds or 297 poppies. Good lord. Okay, hold on. Where's the stuff in my horse? Sidekicks. Move to inventory. Poppies, thistles, valerians. Okay. Does the game actually care about you cleaning your sword at all, or is it just a thing that you can do? Back on the road.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Give me horsemanship whenever that happens. Hey, there's the horsemanship level. All right, I can probably fast travel the rest of the way. Horsemanship, new perk. It's hard to pick between carry capacity and speed, but I probably need speed. Strong thighs. Increase your chance of staying in the saddle if an opponent tries to unhorse you. That probably would have helped earlier. Damage bonus in mounted combat. Horse won't shy at nearby foes. Oh, that's actually probably the one I really want. Let's do racehorse. And strong thighs. Hold on the hunting ones. I still need to find a source of like a ton of arrows. Their defense upgrade. Where can I see how frightening my armor is? Is that just a derived thing from the like defense statistics on it or something? I don't have anything to do with these 2 points in sword, unfortunately. All right, strength level up. I think I do want headcracker. Agility. Not clear on whether dodge strikes also includes the parry. Vitality. Balanced diet. Bleed slower. Let's cursor off the screen. Don't suffer from eating poisoned or spoiled food. Doesn't apply to alcohol. Human dustbin. I'm doing fine on food right now. Okay. All I got for now.
Yeah.
I'd love to level up maintenance. I don't know if there's any like direct way to train it.
Yeah.
It's for like using the whetstone on your sword, basically. Pink flowers. I don't think that's belladonna, but it's worth checking. Thistle, yeah. Always tricks me. Yeah, I just wanted to know how you train maintenance.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really like how they did all of the paths in this game. They look like they're realistic desire paths. Much of the cobbler kits cost? You just get those in any town.
Yeah.
No, that's smart. I'll wait to sell any of my junk in my trunk then until I find a source of repair kits. There are a limited number of repair kits available in the game. Dead horse. Normal. Maybe he's just sleeping. Drain sense free, okay. Oh, that's not good.
How are you?
What happened here?
Horror of horrors, Master. We were attacked by some bandits, and then the plague broke out.
Jesus Christ.
That's right. The Almighty has sent this punishment on us.
These bandits, who were they?
Some thieving rabble. What do I know? Maybe those damned Cumans, but they spoke Czech. Ask the captive at the Melichars.
How did you manage to fight them off?
Well, we were lucky. Young Straw saw the gang a little way out of the village and ran to warn old Melichar. If it wasn't for that, none of us would be here.
It looks like you fended them off, though. I can't see any burned houses.
They had no time for that, but they've left us with fresh graves. Young Straw himself got cut up something terrible, and a few others. We've a number of wounded, and now the plague to crown it all. Christ preserve us.
Melichar, Straw. Those names are new to me.
They're locals. Melichar's been in charge here since old vassal Smill from Neuhof passed away. May God grant him eternal peace. And Straw, that's the local woodsman. Poor fellow. The bandits killed his son, and but his wife has the disease.
Where will I find Melechar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look
Henry's
across
voice
the road,
actor really wants to get
Melikar's is the
Melechar,
house on
right?
the left.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
And the disease? Tell me something about it.
I don't want to tempt fate by talking about it. Makes me shudder to think of it. There's not much to tell anyway.
Makes sense.
It hit us just after that rabble left. First the horses died, then livestock, and now it's people. Like Melikar's wife, poor thing.
I'm looking for Matthias. I think he works at the stud here.
Matthias. Wait, I know. He's not been here long, isn't that right?
Not long, it's true.
Well, those bastards got him. He's laid up at the stud now. His arm's in a bad way, but at least he's still alive.
Her hair seems to be like warping the environment around her.
Thank you, that's all.
Good luck then.
Hey, free save. Love to see it. Ooh, new tourney. Kind of want to do that tomorrow. Bet I can win this time now that I have the Master Strike. Yeah, right.
Merciful God, have mercy on his soul. Grant him a place in thy kingdom.
He's just sleeping. Getting some lock-picking XP real quick. You have more lock-picking XP for picking a difficult lock? Okay.
Have mercy on his soul. Grant him a place in thy kingdom. Grant him eternal rest.
Nothing super exciting. Hey man, what's up?
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
He took me into his garrison.
Hal the blacksmith's boy in the service of his lordship. Who'd have ever thought it? My luck hasn't been so good.
You need to work harder. Kingdom Come Deliverance kind of seems like it has a bit of a philosophy about meritocracy.
You survived. That's something to thank God for.
True enough. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Oh, damn! Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt?
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melechar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melechar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I understand Old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck, then.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told
Some of these lines are just like 10 times quieter than the other ones.
Everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
I hear what... Why is that?
Oh, okay. Thought maybe I'd get more XP since it was still white.
About this... When did this plague start?
The day after the raid. The horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melachar and Straw have sick ones at home.
Can I ask you a bit about Marstead?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Can you tell me something about Old Straw?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come, and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
That's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
Where can I find this Straw?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Straw lives in the right-hand one.
Thank you.
What's Melachar like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Melachar.
Subjects giving orders? That's not right.
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
Where does Melachar live?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Melachar lives in the left-hand one.
Main gate out of the stables. I think there's a lot of gates out of the stables. Okay. I mean those 2. Come on. There you go. Just practicing, not actually planning to rob anybody. Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Are you Melachar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Sir
I'm
Radzig
a
Kobyla.
guy.
I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that, any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well,
Like his little finger
since you
wag. I'm
serve
looking
Sir
forward to
Adzig, you
the
might be
pointing
of
the two
some
fingers
use,
at each other.
if anyone can be.
Which
Tell
is
me
a
what to
weird
do.
gesture.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you, at least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
Take care now.
Lime, you say?
What? No, go away.
I think that's what the little cross is. Ask the local bailiff.
God be with you.
Hey, what's up?
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands, barely come out of that alive. And now, the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
Who attacked you?
I don't know. Some bandits. Ever since Skullets was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Did you put up a fight?
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Good on you. How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw something awful. He didn't live to see morning.
Who are Melikar and Straw?
That's right, you're not
I've
from
already
around
learned
here,
most
are
of
you?
this, but this person has
Melikar's the
white
one
dialogue
looking after
options,
things
which I
around
assume
here
means it
now.
gives me speech points.
Before that, it was down to Smill from the Neuhoff stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandits saw to that. His old man isn't taking it well.
Where will I find Melikar?
If you stand at the main gate...
I'm just gonna skip
like to-
these since I have heard them already.
Tell me more about this plague.
Worse than you can imagine. The whole stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed, and it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother. More and more.
I'm sorry to hear it. I heard the bandits didn't...
Luckily, young Straw...
Thanks.
Okay.
I need to talk to that...
Sorry.
I urgently need to question that prisoner.
There it
People's
is.
lives depend on it.
Double
So
point.
does mine. Melikar will kill me if I let you in. If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission from Melikar. Take care now.
Okay. Ask Matthias about lady at the monastery. Dude is out. Damn. Just staring at the ceiling there, bud. All right. Carry on. Keep doing your thing, man. It's thistle. Shit. So worry, Belladonna exists in like exactly one place. Here we go. What's up,
Brother,
Daniel?
Dearest brother, is that you?
No. Oh, he's got a 1.
Yes, it's me.
I think that upgrade in speech that lets you see their stat is really, really useful.
We need to
Might
give
be one
the
of the single
scouts
most
a-
useful upgrades in the whole game.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes. Brother, lock the door. They're back again. Please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. Your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes, yes, I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty, terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. Take care now.
All right, learn some things about the symptoms.
It's snowing outside. Hitch up the sled.
Mary, Mother of God.
Well, I'd like to talk to her, but it says I'm trespassing in that room. I don't want to do that. Cutscene?
What?
Whoa, that guy.
For my wife?
Sonic the Hedgehog just waited at the front of the screen.
Look, I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw, you've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife, you bastard.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I don't have time to explain
Oh,
everything.
so
to you.
if you meet their stat, you fail?
Come here, you fucker. Oh dear. Curse. Murska. Mist. Take that.
Then Henry died.
Give up.
An unarmed equivalent of the Master Strikes.
Bollocks.
Oh, really? I didn't realize there was still a roll happening. I thought it was just comparing the numbers directly.
This will be interesting.
Really? So there's like a secret modifier on top of what's displayed? I thought that was already factored into the number it was showing. Like I thought when it was showing them their stats defense against that option that it was talking about like, oh god. He's kicking my ass all of a sudden.
Jesus Christ.
So I can't always parry? Is that what's going on here? I'm not getting the prompt very much.
Ouch. Now. I'll squash you like the louse you are. Well landed. Fucking hell. Here. This will be easy.
You can keep beating me in clinches. I'd be better off, I think.
Missed. You're gonna cry now?
Does he even do any attacks anymore that aren't clinches? You can't parry when you're out of stamina. I didn't realize that. You're unconscious. I don't think it's supposed to be showing me anything here. Let's see where this puts me. All right, that's a ways back, but I think I can recover. Just talk to people and spam through the dialogue, and I can use a savior schnapps now that I know that's a problem. I guess I haven't done very many unarmed fights. Thought I could just block and then attack, but it looks like clinches kind of stop me from doing that. You also can never block if the computer tries to force a clinch, right? Ah, geez, where was the stable? Yo.
How? You're... It's good.
What? Could you... About... What? What? Who? Can...
I haven't...
Can... What? What's on it? Like... What?
Okay. I missed Johan last time.
Good health, dear.
What? Things are bad. Plague.
Indeed so.
Alright, so these are the ones I've already seen.
I'd like to...
I assume the Watchman has slightly different dialogue.
I'll be with you.
Also with you. Smellicar's out here. The lady with the reality warping hair. There's the Watchman.
I need...
Farewell.
Okay. We'll lose some lockpicks, but that's fine, I guess.
No, let me sleep.
Are you Melancholy?
She switches where she's sleeping. So we're gonna play it safe with Straw this time, lest he instantly beat the shit out of me. Save before I talk to him, I guess. Oh, shit.
What? Have you come for my... You've taken my son.
11 versus 14. Well, I didn't save before coming in here, but I guess I can give it another try now.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the others.
I don't have time.
So you don't...
Ow. Trying to just go like maximum aggressive here, but it doesn't seem to be working. So whether or not I lose a clinch is just based on our compared strength scores. Is that how that works? Headcracker, hey! Didn't realize that applied to unarmed. That's great.
Guard! Come here, quick! There's a thief over there!
Oh, I didn't realize he woke up that fast.
Guard! Help!
You!
Arrest that thief!
Stop right where you are!
All right,
Surrender!
do it.
You were seen stealing. You should have thought twice about what you were doing. That will land you a fat fine.
I'm given a secret task.
You're making a serious mistake. If only you knew what you've just got yourself into. This won't end well for you.
Well, I thought... That is, I had no idea. If that's how it is, of course, you may go.
I don't think I have any, like, lingering consequences if I pull that off. Okay. How you doing?
Fever. Just like Melchar's wife.
Lord, please end this. Please. No more suffering.
What is it with all the doors in our town are just randomly unlocked? Favorite thing in this game so far, I think, was when I was repeatedly like unlocking that hard door and then waking the guy up and then him locking the door and then me doing that over and over.
Grant him eternal rest. Amen. Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
Okay.
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melichar said the dead should be buried at once.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Dig a grave, okay. Alright, looks like it's all set up for a grave. Take the body to the grave. I hope you said your goodbyes. Bye. Let's turn this corner. Is there a way in here? Yes. Very. Very dignified. Perfect. Video games. Hey, where'd she go? Oh, I missed her. Sorry, I have a head wound.
Why?
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Thank you. Don't think I have anywhere to rest here. That doesn't look like it.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Oh, it's Milikar's house. Whoops. I think I probably have enough information to go to the next location. I promised Old Straw I'd heal his wife after beating the shit out of him and robbing him. That is the Witcher 3 button. Okay.
Yeah.
I think this is the right way. Let me check. Maybe not. Oh, I guess it is.
Yeah.
Is it true that you never get horsemanship XP if you fast travel? It's kind of an interesting reason not to fast travel.
Yeah.
Try again, horse. No, you don't like this fence? Okay. Well, it worked eventually.
Yeah.
Whoa! Not having a great day. Did not realize there was such a steep drop here. Apparently. Can't see what the hell I'm doing here anyway. Hopefully there's a bed I can sleep in at the monastery. Always standing so uncomfortably close behind me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then Henry's adventure ended when he almost died.
Yeah.
Falling 7 feet on a horse. Still close. Yeah, it's just uncomfortable, like, how, like, instantly he's behind me, right? Whoa, that's having appeared in front of me. That's even freakier. I haven't seen that happen before. Just, manifested. Shouldn't climb this wall. He didn't even just like spawn into being. He like started as a small horse orb and then fully manifested it from there. Oh, got somewhere a guy can nap. Or rob, that's also fine. Oh god. Oh god. That was almost really bad.
What the hell was that?
Good question. Don't mind if I just like crash somewhere in your house? This is a private area, so probably not. There is a tavern here. It hasn't revealed yet. Herbalist. Alchemy bench. On a fast travel point. Is it further into like town outside the monastery? Down in here somewhere, maybe. Blacksmith. Grindstone I should probably use. Let me do that when I'm not dying. Oh, I slipped 4 feet down a hill. See any signs for an inn? Yes, please. in the big town across the bridge. Okay, thanks. That's a bit further from the monastery when you said nearby, but that's still pretty close. That's why I was searching so much up there. Excuse me. Another blacksmith. Wait, so not over here? This star? I already explored there. I see it. Thanks. Yeah, that's on purpose. Always gonna miss stuff in games that everybody wants me to see. It just kind of comes with the territory. Where is the innkeeper? Find him to buy a room. Don't think he was just outside somewhere. At least I couldn't find him. Probably still find the guy, though. Been able to talk to him in the middle of the night and get a room.
Hey! Who's there? Damn! A thief! He's stealing here!
I should put my torch away.
Help! Arrest that thief! Thief! Guard! Come here quick! There's a thief over there! Guard! Thief! Help! Arrest that thief! Guard! Come here quick! There's a thief over there!
Going to like the only guard on the other side of the universe. I'm trying to follow him to go ahead and talk to this guy. Where's the nearest guard?
I see a thief! Guard!
My God. Video games.
Thief! Guard! Come here quick! There's a thief over there! Help! Arrest that thief!
I dislike the Baron Norepid, so I was like specifically trying to roleplay Geralt as being over him and having excuses for everything.
Don't move a finger. Surrender. You were seen in the act of lockpicking. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Oh, this guy. Much better stats. Oh, that's pretty cheap.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
You've purged yourself before the law, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. You can be sure of that. And since I trust you as much as I trust, well, a thief, I'll just search you to be on the safe side. Better hand over the loot now.
Alright, let's try this again. Just trying to talk to the innkeeper, y'all. Really funny having that guy run all the way there. God, you know, I was picking the lock, man. I just kind of sat next to it. I didn't take out my tools yet.
Start
A lock inspector. Okay. I just wait. Further into the day, maybe. Oh, right. I do want to do that. Can't go compete while I'm dying, though. I guess I could just load my save since I wanted to do the tourney anyway, but it seems kind of silly to go into all this trouble. At least now I know that I can't get into the inn until maybe even like midday, and you're not seeing an innkeeper here at all. Oh, it's so far back. That's before I even punch the guy. God, okay. I don't think it's gonna be possible for me to do the tourney if I don't do this. Now I need to sleep after wasting so many hours waiting for the inn to open to recover my wounds. Try to blitz through this. Find the main stable. Supposed to open around 8, but then it takes time for them to get up. Okay, that makes sense. Oops.
God be with you. I love. We. I. God be with you.
What? Could you? What? What? Can. What? What? Thank God. What? Where did? What?
Gotta bury lady's husband again if I can find where he was. Y'all switching benches you're sleeping on constantly.
Take care now.
Good health.
Presumably I have tons of time here.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. This isn't gonna go badly.
I don't.
So you don't. Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Yes. Punch me in the back of the head, dude. Trying to just disengage. Hey, head cracker. Nice. Promised to help his wife. Okay, I want to go bury the guy really quick, and then I'll fast travel outside Rattay, sleep for the night, and get ready for this tournament. This lady who had a tree in her backyard. Here we go.
Who are you? It's yeah.
Dig a grave. At least I get faster at this every time. The one time where having the points in, like, carrying bodies would be slightly convenient. And the new bed that I have in Rattay is just always available, right?
Christ, such a senseless waste.
Gonna throw him full ragdoll in again. Okay. Whoops. Wait. No, I just got confused. Okay, that time it didn't just like dump him in there. It's funny. All right, now let's get the hell out of here. Let's go here. Where is my new bed? It got a map marker, didn't it? Thought it was like somewhere in there. Oh, there it is. Near the tower there. Okay. Pilgrim. Scout.
Want to earn a bit of coin? And it's safe as houses.
You say that.
There's plenty of coin in it. Good day, Henry. We've got him!
I want your money. You're dead.
That's not good. So much for my plans. Where'd my weapon go? Trying to take it out here. There it goes.
Pretty. Isn't that all? God damn!
I'm gonna enjoy.
I guess Scout gave me a second to like ride around him instead of talking to him or something.
This won't take long. You're dead.
Fuck, you guys are fucking me up here. Jeez. I have to do this again. Great if I could knock one of them off here.
You'll get what for.
Is that one down? That's nice. Ah, almost.
Come on then.
Die already, bud?
You're done for, fucker!
How much health does this guy have? I need to bandage you before I die from the bleed.
I'll let you go, but the weapon stays here.
So be it.
Seems like there's a lot of things outside of the health bar that govern whether you're gonna win in combat, though. Like sometimes you just you knock yourself out completely. Okay. Should be a bunch of loot they left on the ground here, if I can find where their bodies are. Where was the other guy? Or it would be nice to have a mini map. Well, I don't think I can find him. Oh well. Radzig's horse is just chilling out here? That's funny. It seems like the stated health doesn't particularly matter if the damage range is insane based on like what part of the body you attack and whether like you have a chance to just instantly knock them out with a head strike or whatever. I've had fights against the same opponent where I'll do it and it'll take like 10 minutes of parrying, and then I'll reload and try it again, and they'll just die in one hit. Which I guess is interesting. Seems like a lot of it is fishing for the lucky die in one hit roll. Am I right somewhere? Is this right? That's leaving town, I think. Oh no, that's right. Sleep, please. I think it has to be later in the morning for the tourney herald to show up regardless. So I won't be going in at full health, but that's probably okay. Save finally. I mean, there's going to be 2 tournaments because I got this notification yesterday. So there's one today and one tomorrow.
Everything for the house. God and peace.
Almost got murdered last night. It wasn't a fun time. Let me check through the loot I got from them. Probably don't care about most of it. Oh, that's better. Okay. It's also better. I didn't realize the van braces are better too. Might be up and around. Yeah. Whoops. Courtyard is not the exit. This will be attempt number 3 on the tourney, but this time I have Master Strikes, so hopefully it'll go better. And I'm here late enough that the Herald's hopefully just already out and about. Hey, you love to see it.
God be with you.
Roll in the
I'd like to
tourney.
enroll in the big tournament.
Come tomorrow morning to the upper castle courtyard and I'll gladly... And don't forget to bring...
Wait, really? Told me this yesterday that there was a tourney.
Can I wait here?
By all means. You can stay here until the next tourney for low rent.
Sounds good. What are the...
Well...
We already did most of this, but I guess it gives me speech XP. I thought I did it in a previous save and then loaded a save, so... Get my points back.
Can I... Thanks.
Good luck then.
It's really weird that... I wonder if it just happened to roll the event 2 days in a row, and when it rolls it, it like delays an existing scheduled event or something. I guess I can end up topped off on health then. God, it spawned in front of me again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just gonna skip a day. Yeah, that's a... I'm gonna do a self-care day. And Henry slept I can only sleep 6 hours at a time. It's funny. Uh-oh. Did it lock up? Screen's on long enough that I'm worried now. I think it's still saved. At least it saved the first time I rested, if nothing else. All right, Alt F4, try again. Oh, it might have been okay. Fair enough. It seemed like it was locked. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Yeah, I only questioned it because I had just loaded or it saved a second ago. It wasn't anywhere near as bad. Okay, good to know. Yeah, that one was like instant. You can't fall asleep because you've slept too long already. Okay. It's just based on you having an energy score of 100 or something. All right, up to 100 health. I wonder what happened with the tourney. That's really odd. Like, my suspicion is that it can roll the tourney every day. And when it does, it gives you a warning that it's going to happen the next day. But then it doesn't like have a provision in place to make sure it doesn't roll when it's already pending to roll. So if it rolls again the next day, it cancels the previous tourney.
Rakes, spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the tourneys are rare enough that that like barely happens. That's what testing brain tells me anyway. All right. Third time's a charm.
God bless you.
Now I have an ability that was locked previously.
Of course. All right. And I need to...
Longsword.
Good. God be with you.
Win the tourney if you can.
Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla, who will measure his skills against Pavel, called Roebuck, from the garrison of Sir Sebastian von Berg. Welcome, our warriors!
Yay! Pause for applause.
Entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Kurva!
Do levels in sword make me do more damage, or is it just the perks? Point in defense, nice.
Jesus Christ! Come and get it!
See, his health seems to be going down at a reasonable rate. I don't know if you just get a ton of XP from this. Woo!
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
God!
Now he seems to be taking 0 damage. I don't know if it's because of the shield or what.
We have a victor in the second duel.
Did I knock him out, I guess?
Henry of Skalitz. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next.
Maybe I like bumped him in the head slightly, knocked him in the chin with
Entering
the shield.
arena now will be Thaddeus, commander of the guard at Talmberg. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Let us wish the combatants luck.
Yay! There's supposed to be crowd sound there.
The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Shit! Ah! 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 Yeah.
That's my favorite attack. Seems like it does the most damage too.
Quitting! Ah! Ah!
Nice.
Henry of Skalitz.
See if we get lucky and shield him to death
For the
again.
second bout. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Bollocks!
Whoa! I thought I pressed it. I guess not. This guy in particular likes to take his time with attacking.
Lost your wind.
What is Ravanon? You type something in hide about if you can keep anything about stream health out of hide, I'd appreciate it. I really want to know if that's happening. I know people like to check if it's just them, but ow. Wait for a lucky head blow, I guess. Hey, I think it just triggered. Nice. Bunch of damage for that. And he yields.
In the second duel, he is Henry of Skalitz. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next.
Okay, I'll try to keep an eye. I don't see any drop frames, no BS, but I've been having Comcast issues since last Tuesday. Thanks for letting me know.
Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And he will face the victor of many previous tourneys and a
Black
combatant
Peter.
today too, Peter, called Black Peter. Welcome our warriors.
Yay! Conspicuous silence.
The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Yay!
Fucking hell!
The thing I really like about the Master Strokes is that if you activate it, you always do some damage, versus when if you risk swinging, not only do you sometimes not do damage, but you open yourself up to counterattacks. Do you get more XP based on the difficulty of your opponent, or does it not really matter?
The combatant who emerges victorious from the first round is Henry of Skalitz.
Huzzah! Oh boy, axes.
Will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Curse it.
Oh damn. I need to switch to an axe. This is to be my combat style. Holy shit. Well, maybe it just proc the head cracker thing. That went much better. This is a different game with Master Strikes. The fact that you could totally miss it is insane.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe
Ratai
gratitude
tourney.
to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be
Okay,
given
so it
to
might be
him
like
by
old
our
school
gracious Sir
RuneScape.
Hanush.
Combat XP. Go for your prize. Also got a bunch of level ups there. Have every defense ability, but it doesn't really matter. Sadly. All the axe abilities are no passive. It's all activated combos, which are kind of bad in this game, it seems like. So where do I go to return this in? Let's talk to the Herald, it looks like. I want to roll in the tourney.
I'd like to enroll. You'll have to wait a few days and farewell.
It's supposed to be like Anish that I have to talk to upstairs or something. Doo-doo. Been seen. I was supposed to. I thought I got an ability that was supposed to warn me when that happened.
What the hell was that?
Oh, maybe that was the warning. Okay.
Good health to you. Goodbye. I must be going mad. Huh?
Hey, you going mad.
What are you doing here? Fuck off. Lost something here?
I need to go turn in my quest. What is happening? It's in here somewhere? Oh, it is Hanish, okay.
Here, Henry. Your
Ooh, gauntlets.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You've
You get different equipment if you win multiple tournaments. Prize gauntlets. Yeah, okay, it makes me more conspicuous, but I guess it's not a huge deal. You get more pieces of the set the more times you win. That's neat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems great. It's all plate, it seems like.
Yeah.
Let's try to not fall off a ledge this time. Perfect. Let me walk first, since it's easier to not accidentally charge off a ledge. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Holy shit, that was awesome. It's got like 30 St. John's wort. Exactly, perfect start. Okay, I think this is where I fell earlier with the horse. It might have been because I was just moving slightly too fast. What's up? That is water. Okay. I thought I got all of it. Need to go this way. Along the river.
Yeah.
Seems like it's usually a mistake to summon a horse like this when it's dark. No worries, I thought I grabbed all of it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Let me out. Let me out. I don't know what's happening. This is how I die. Okay. Yeah, exactly. There's supposed to be like a ledge grab mechanic for climbing out of a river, but it's not great. This is Miracle. Okay, let's try to get that in.
Yeah.
Guessing I can't talk to anybody in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
make it southeast of here. Does the star have any significance? Like when it gets marked on the map like that, is it usually telling you like an inn or something that's undiscovered, or? You know what? I'm just gonna do this on foot. Gives you side missions, okay. There's a fast travel point. I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Do not do well with bushes.
Yeah.
Lodgings. Have to wait till daytime. Confirm that is the case. Eat some soup. We think it might not be out till like 8 a.m. Hello.
Good day to you.
Is there somewhere I...
Aye, for how long?
Unites.
How about...
Sure.
Agree?
Wow. You'll like it here.
Thanks.
Where do I go?
On the upper floor of the inn. The middle room is...
Middle room on the upper floor. Got it. There's a mod that disables physics on the bushes, so you can just like clip through them. $99 St. John's wort from that one patch. It's crazy. Find more giant patches like that. A communion chalice is expensive. Nice. All right, get back on the story train here. How'd you get there? Jeez. Freaking me out, Pebbles.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It seems like herbalism XP scales with the number of flowers you gather when you get a bunch of them in an AoE.
Yeah. Yeah.
I only have a level 20 skill. I wonder what the effects of level 20 defense are in general.
Can I take a look inside the monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the Order of Saint Benedict. No others shall pass. Farewell.
I'm gonna level up my lockpicking and look inside
How are
there.
they doing?
Ow. Normal shit. Stuck on some stairs. Okay. You can do it, Henry. There you go. Good job. Where's the next one me to go here? That was my confusion. Okay. Thais, his lady friend.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Not right now. Matthias sent me.
Matthias? My god, did something happen?
I love how clear it is that they definitely recorded all these separately, because there's many times where two characters will pronounce names and places differently, and it sounds like the second one is like passive-aggressively correcting the first every time.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh god. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm.
Matthias is my middle
Being
name,
brave
that's how I
about
pronounce
but
it.
His injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Nicodemus is a cool name. It always makes me think of Secret of Nim.
What will happen to my family?
Oh, Philip from Scullets. I love the "You care about this guy" subtitle for that dude.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in
Did the
Merhoyed.
finger thing.
Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
Started with animals.
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses,
Did it again.
the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about it? Do you know the symptoms?
Fever?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
I guess I had more things I could have investigated with the plague.
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Just say it again.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven
Yeah, that's kind of a
classics,
cool quest
Avicenna
concept.
and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
Good luck to you.
I assume that's them stunting like actual historical medical texts from the time. Kind of neat. Book in his room.
Where did I put those books?
Blood, yellow bile, black bile, and phlegm. Yep. Diphtheria. It's not diphtheria. Plague. Dysentery. Poison. Poison makes more sense. Most diseases don't jump between species, I don't think, right? Okay, so it's not the dance. Poison.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I could help with that.
Got some points.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of
Well,
physics?
the art of making savior schnapps so I
Excellent.
could save my game and
I'll give
save
you the
scum.
recipe, and you have my permission.
I get
to
so
make
drunk
use
I
of the
time travel.
monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Oh, yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus.
Eyes are messed up all of a sudden.
There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs.
That's fair.
Not your worldly needs.
Take care now.
All right, so is it going to give me the things I need to know? Prepare the remedy. Myriad remedy. Thistle, valerian, charcoal. Now, did he give me those ingredients already? No, I have them. You didn't. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go this way to get out of here.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting you can only fast travel to specific. Whoa! Now I gotta help a guy, but it's not actually lootable. Some of these are, though, right? Like these definitely are. Fuck y'all's gardens. Thank you. Just the marigolds? Oh, I got all excited. It looked like there were a ton of different kinds of gatherable plants in here. Oh shit. Really easy for me to get lost. Wouldn't mind a very like minor mini map. No, I think that's what the compass at the top of the screen is supposed to be. It does a thing where like the thing you're approaching gets bigger when you get close to it, but like there's like all of the scale on the thing is when you're within like 20 steps from it. Otherwise it's the same size regardless of distance. Where's my... there it is. Okay. Need thistle. Probably don't need that much thistle. Valerian. Charcoal. Oh, wow. I have like no charcoal. I think I have enough to make it, I think, but...
Yeah.
Back north. Also, like over here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah. I'll eat a random pot, that's fine. Here we go. Start alchemy. Next. Marstead remedy. Aqua, charcoal, valerian, thistle. 2 thistle, 1 of everything else. Okay, hold on. I made myself some notes many episodes ago about how to do this. It's been a while. Kingdom Come, Deliverance. Okay. Save your schnapps. Put wine. Central bowl. Get 2 belladonna, 2 nettle. 5 bellows pulls is almost perfect for nettles. Because this is my notes for Save Your Schnapps, so I'm just trying to get a sense. Boil the nettles for 2 turns of the hourglass. Grind the belladonna. Drop the belladonna in and boil for 1 more turn. So it's going to be different here with this, but I think it's going to give me details. So it's, let me write this down. Clean water, 1 valerian, 2 thistle, 1 charcoal. Thistle in cauldron, boil 2 turns, valerian, boil 1 turn, cool, add charcoal, don't boil. So we start with water. Two thistle. All right, I have to like grind it. Oh, do I need to like have everything ready first? Hold on.
Quiet!
Maybe just wants to confirm that I'm holding all the items here before it'll let me do something. Oh, I don't want that. Reset. Oh, you can only hold one thing at a time? Okay, that must have been my confusion.
I can't. I just can't.
Is it possible it doesn't want me to grind the thistle at all? I thought you always had to grind because it wasn't letting me add it directly earlier. At least I didn't think it was. Let me check the Save Your Schnapps just to make sure. Oh no, grinding is specifically called out if it requires you to do that. All right, let's reset one more time then. Assume that's using the resources, but I'm not sure. There, now it's letting me do it. Okay. It was because I was confused earlier. Okay.
I can't.
Boil for 2 turns.
What will happen to my family?
Bellows. I like how they make this imprecise. Whoops. Did that too fast.
I won't get any sleep.
See if it gives it to me
I
here.
just won't get any sleep. Please, help me.
I have to let it cool. Oh, I fucked this up pretty bad. Okay. Sorry, this system is, Oh no! Wait, maybe we're okay. Okay, I thought I was out of charcoal. Last try, we got it this time. I had this down to a machine with Savior Schnapps, but it was with a specific recipe that I had done like 10 times, so. Okay. This'll. Drop. I love that texture. This'll. Drop. Eat. Okay. 2 turns. 1. Two. Have that ready. Interested to know what the tolerances are for this. It's got to be like slightly forgiving, I assume.
I can't sleep again.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it cool. And then charcoal without boiling, I think. Cooling just means not boiling, I think. Oh, maybe I was supposed to let the fire go all the way out. Whoops. Hopefully that's good enough. We'll find out, I guess. It's fine if it's not bubbling. Okay. My cursor seems to have disappeared. Use that one. It always like good when that happens. It said that I made the remedy, but I wasn't sure if that was certain that it was safe. Maybe I made it, but I screwed it up. Okay. Oh, okay. Good to know.
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
I figured it wasn't a
Hard to
disease and
poison a
affect all the
spring, but
animals.
What about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you.
Sweet Mary, Mother of God.
I don't know where he is. He's supposed to be here somewhere, right? Okay. Green A.
So here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family while you deal with Melikar's wife and the
Probably
rest.
wise. I did beat
They
the shit out
wouldn't
of
let me
him.
go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the locals to be rather stubborn.
Good luck to you.
Here y'all go.
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I'll let you, I will. But it's taken you too long, Henry. Half the village have gone to their graves.
I did everything I could.
Is that something I can control
What
if
about
I
your
get here
wife?
faster?
Still clinging on. But save all the saints showing their mercy, she'll be gone by morning.
Let's hope the cure will help her.
Let's hope so, Henry. And if not, I don't know how to go on. Now open up that shed. Farewell.
No, let me sleep.
Can never tell when time matters in this game. It seems like most of the time it doesn't. Give the cure to the sick. Well, I'd like to. His wife doesn't count, I guess?
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Sweet Mary.
Yeah, they won't let me give it to anybody else.
Let me sleep.
Maybe there's specific people it's supposed to work on.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I've a cross on the door?
Don't worry, I brought a remedy from Sasa.
Oh, it's working.
Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy? You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
It specifically mentioned his wife, but then it didn't work for that, so I was confused. Let's try to check the houses somewhat systematically, I guess. I don't think Matthias was sick. Nicodemus is.
God be with you.
I don't do anything with Nicodemus. Maybe this house down here.
Brother, is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll
Yes,
be fine.
yes.
Is this holy water, brother?
It is. Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
Okay. Presumably still more places to check. I do think some of these like mixed objective marker quests work better than others in this one. I like when it's like telling you to follow directions. Where it's like, oh, you have to like go to the house on the left, right? These ones I think suffer a bit more where you kind of need to like be inside the dev's brain of like which specific sick people in town to talk to. There's a couple of houses that have sick people in them, but they just don't respond. Maybe they all need to be named for it to count. Something silly like that. It's Vincent. I already did that. Is there another house back here that I'm missing? Have to be places with crosses on the door. I assume it'll prompt me once I've given a dose to everybody, but this is the one Nicodemus is in. I've been on this circuit several times. Maybe it wants me to give it to somebody in here.
Baby.
I would have been mad if it was Straw specifically. Tempted to just look this up. What the names and locations are of everybody. I feel like I've been to every house in the circle. Right, because this one's the lady who had to bury her husband.
You're back?
Yes.
Good Lord
Okay, maybe this is the
Drink
last one.
And give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back on your feet.
Thank you, Good Samaritan.
First try. Wait for the situation to clear up. Okay. Looks like I'm having some stream issues as I was expecting at the start of stream today with Comcast. I'm gonna go. Guess I'll just wait past time and see what happens here. But I might wrap slightly early if this doesn't recover in a few minutes. Check on the bandit. It wants me to remember where the bandit is, I guess.
Go away.
Lord.
Looking at a shed outside the back of this building, right?
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief, and the chief had the coin minted.
Who's the chief?
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who. Only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord. Common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. Know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Uh-huh. Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyed, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da like a lord.
How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too, with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told you everything I know.
I can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do my best to see you get a quick end.
Oh, that's nice.
Henry, I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Step back from that Eden, young fella.
But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut. You don't even get a say.
Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's...
Don't stand in my way, Melikar.
Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Swift justice.
Let's talk about it.
To hell with that. That Orson killed my boy. He won't leave Marstead alive.
Fortunately, we have the same stats.
I understand, Straw, truly. I lost my parents. They were slain in front of my eyes, and to the day I die, I'll never forgive myself for doing nothing to save them.
And if you got your hands on the men who killed them, would you let them live?
I suppose.
See. Go then. Take that bastard and get out of here. And if one day you find your parents' killers, remember what passed here today.
He did beat the shit out of the guy who took the sword, so... kind of smash his face into the floor repeatedly. So that's a situation where there are two different options, but one gives you a better circumstantial bonus because it's a better argument, I guess. Okay, this is probably a good stopping point. I think the issues with Comcast have mostly passed, but just in case, I'll probably wrap here. And look, just save for me. That's nice. Future Marstead, continue with this quest. You want to go talk to Sir Radzig. Look at the text file. There's a bunch of notes in there in general. The most important thing is now you can do counterattacks in combat. It's an easy way to do a shitload of damage. Just press left bumper the instant an enemy attacks and you see the little green shield icon, and you can win just by doing that. Do the Ratte tourney whenever it pops up, because every time you complete it you get another piece of really good armor. You can start looking through some of these side quests, but I just stay on the main quest line for now. Maybe if you need to get your sea legs next time you play, spend some time training some skills, like go gather some herbs, for example. That's always fun to do. And I'll still go ahead and give this game the full discount from the 4 hours, just wrap early because of Comcast here.